It's short. Can you share it? Hello, everyone. Sorry for keeping you waiting. So, what if meme coins were actually funded through a new approach to meme coin launches that benefits communities? So today I will be presenting Chosen.fun, which is token launching and creating a platform. Let's talk about current market pain and how different token launching platforms handle users. The current meme coin ecosystem suffers from fundamental structural problems, which are first, death rate, or 98% of new tokens die in 24 hours. Second, extractive bot activity. What I mean is that when some news come out on or someone famous tweets something, there are bots ready made by people which will create those tokens, and sometimes there are tens or hundreds of tokens created in a minute. And most of them aren't made by real people. They are bots, and then there is a lot of bundling and sniping. And at any moment when those bundling goes into profit, they just dump it all. And third one is dead liquidity. Tens of millions of dollars are frozen. When tokens are created, they sometimes migrate, sometimes they don't. But especially if they are created by bots and they are farms, then there is some small amount of Solana that stays here forever. And no one can sell into them, or even on Pump Fund, for example, when tokens do not migrate at all, there is some dust for people, and that Solana stays there. So let's enter Chosen Fund and how we try to solve those problems. On Chosen Fund, when user creates a token, coin spawns on global plane map on a random place, and it starts moving on a random direction. Then when two tokens get closer and they collide, both of them have their own liquidity, right? And one hits another with proportional chance to their liquidities. Then the winner is decided, and loser loses its liquidity to the winner. Yep, winner takes loser's liquidity. So let's explain the core mechanics and how it works. So we already mentioned liquidity-weighted probability. So if one token has one Solana in its liquidity and another one has two Solana and they collide, one with two Solana has twice higher chance of winning. Healthier community and reduced bot activity. Why is bot activity reduced? Because when someone has a bot and there is some farming going on, the probability that their token might end up eaten doesn't serve them. And they prefer to use another platforms where it's guaranteed that no one eats them. Collision events. When tokens collide, one token gets deeper liquidity. And LP redistribution, value flows to surviving coin. Okay, you guys can scan this QR code and check out our website, and let's launch some coins. I'll wait a minute so you guys can open it, and then we can continue with demo. Also, make sure to open it in Phantom browser. I see some people still scanning, so. Okay. Let's continue with platform. So here, we can see this map where tokens are moving, and their size is proportional to their liquidity. So right now, all the tokens created are all small, and we can also see the tokens listed here. Let's start with creating a token. So it's similar to other platforms. First, we choose name. Let's say Crossroads. Ticker is Cross. This token was made on developer stage event. And I will choose our logo for token. We can link Twitter, Telegram, and website, and we can buy some tokens on launch. Transaction got confirmed, and now we can see the token we made moving. It appeared on random place on the map, and it started moving in a random direction. It has 30-second shield at the start, so it guarantees that for 30 seconds it collides with no one, so it doesn't get eaten or eats anything. Okay, so I see that some people created some tokens. We have like 9 tokens created right now, and on the top of it we can see someone created SM. So let's open any of them. We can see the charts of them. It got dumped, and there is also history and trades. On history we can see that some token ate something. This one, for example. Oh, this is a new one. So let's dive deeper into how the mechanics work when 2 tokens are getting collided. Okay, this was made by a script, so we can observe. So the shields will be up in like 20 seconds, and then we can check out how 2 tokens collide live. So it's fun to watch. They will probably collide here. Okay, these 2 tokens collided, and we can see that this one ate another one. So if we go in history, we can see that one chosen 1 token ate another chosen 1 token, and it went into the profit. So let's check out. That token is dead. So okay, how does it work? When 2 tokens collide and one has 1 Solana in liquidity, for example, we take that 1 Solana and it gets market bought into another token. And with the bought tokens, it gets distributed to loser tokens holders. So that way, the holders of winner token are getting in profit, and the holders of loser tokens are getting the winner token instead of the lost one. So that way, both of them go kind of in profit. Okay, let's see the current map situation right now. Okay, chosen one got eaten by PP. Okay, let's continue. So how is chosen fund different from others? I claim that other token launching protocols are all PvP. Bots are extracting from normies, communities divided, huge percentage of tokens die fast. In community divided, I mean that, for example, Trump tweeted something, and there are like 10 different communities trying to launch their own tokens, pump their own tokens, and the winner isn't decided like straight away, right? There are like multiple different communities trying to push the same token, same ticker, but there is only one winner. And sometimes that winner isn't decided like which one was created faster or which was the first one, but who pushes it. A huge percentage of tokens die fast. I already mentioned that like 99% of tokens created at Pump Fund or similar platforms like aren't traded after 1.5 hours of launching them. And on Chosen Fund, extractive players are desensitized because there is higher chance that someone eats your token and yep, it will be done. Also, we have an idea that when tokens are launched simultaneously with similar tickers, there will be higher chance of them spawning in closer locations, and only one token will win by chances with the same ticker. Community united, when two tokens merge, the holders are now the holders of only winner token, and liquidity constantly flowing and entertaining to watch. Also, there is no more dead liquidity on Chosen Fund, because when like every token gets eaten at some point or migrates to Radium, right? There is no something as the dead liquidity, because the liquidity is always flowing. How liquidity-based probability maze works. So it's pretty simple. The formula is, if there is like pool A Solana in first pool and pool B Solana in second pool, the formula is written 0. For RNG, our collision transaction gets verifiable random number, and in instruction it's decided which of the two tokens win based on their liquidity at that block. And fair distribution, larger pools have proportional advantage, and when token gets market bought, the tokens get redistributed to loser tokens holders. Okay, what's our roadmap and what we are trying to improve after our current version? So we are planning to add referral system. Referrers can earn percentage of generated fees and creating community-driven growth incentives. So we think that it's very important that when someone refers their friends and so on, that they get part of fees, because current market players are more extractive and they get huge fees, but it doesn't get redistributed in users, and we are planning to do that. For visualizations, we are trying to integrate some more animations for collision events, so it's more fun to watch and it's more engaging for users. Also, token creation and this will be more fun and entertaining to watch. And we are also planning to implement more complex and interactive maps so that people can take part into the map and somehow decide the destiny of some token. And community expansion. We are trying to get broader ecosystem integration and partnership development to increase our platform's adoption. Let's have a look at again what's happened on the map. I'll refresh it. So most tokens died and some survived. Currently, on the leaderboard, we can see that if your portfolio token has highest market cap, and it ate 4 different tokens. There was only one trade though. So I guess that's it. Thank you, and if you have any questions, I will be glad to answer them. You can also follow us on Twitter.